Okay, guys, here's the voucher. When you open it up in Reader, this is what it's gonna look like. You'll see the strip on top's highlight fields. Click that. You can see where all the fields are. As you can see, the whole thing is lit up with fields. It's about as good as I can make it without redesigning the whole thing, which probably is a good idea. But here we go with this. Some of the cool things about it is it fills in a lot of information for you. So if you want to look at all with the field, we'll click attorney. I'm going to type my name in there. As you know, you have to write your name 3 times. This thing fills it in for you. And then you put all the other information there. Some of the sizes are smaller than others because it's just a limitation of the form. And then you just click here to check what you want. These are also checkable. This is checkable. They're all checkable. Just click around. Enter numbers there. Here's the coolest part of the whole thing. I'm going to turn off highlight fields so you can see what's going on here. These yellow boxes are the only ones that you have to change. So if you have, 5 in-court hours and 7.5 out-of-court hours, just put in information, click enter, or just click out of the box somewhere else, and it totals it up for you. And if the hourly rate right now is set to misdemeanors, but if you're billing at 75, just put that in there, and it'll recalculate it for you. Now the expense stuff is, as you know, down in the bottom, so you can see my name is populated here, and all of these things that you have to circle, I made into check marks. Put the highlight fields back on. This is where the fields are. And you just click the one you want. And then what I did with this was I made an affirmative answer green and a negative answer yellow. The red. So those are good to have, so you don't have to worry about those. And down in the expenses, the expenses right now are linked to the to the after. Right here. When you enter the information down here, so you have expenses of 50 and 40 and 30, it'll enter it here, and it'll enter it up here as well in expenses, but this right now is linked to here. If you enter something in here, in the unlikely event you have that sort of thing, it'll also calculate it for you. But what's weird is that there's no place it enters it here that it indicates that you're including expenses of $100 from before, and it goes into total. But they didn't break it out that you could put in long distance calls, collect calls, and service of process fees predating January 04. So that's how it's set up. It's sort of they didn't make a place for it, so that's how I dealt with it. And then you guys can see it's right here. Your affidavit stuff is right here. The compensation here. These are all also clickable, and you can just enter the information here. And these are clickable. And these are red, green. And the rest of them, they're all there. And then you can see my name got entered in the bottom one as well, and the date, and that's it. And then all you have to do is print it. When you're done, just click print. Whatever printer you want to send it to. If you're using a Mac, and you go down here and say save as PDF, it will not let you. But if you have Acrobat and you have a PDF printer, you can print it to PDF. And save it that way, and then print it up later. I'll show you what that looks like. Oh, it's still printing. And that's pretty much it. When you're done using it, as soon as you close it out, all the information will be reset for the next time you want to use it. So you have to do this all at once and get it done. If you have Acrobat, it's a whole nother ball game. So if you're looking for a reason to buy Acrobat, one is that you can make forms like this, and the other is that you can use these forms a lot easier and a lot better with a form like this, with Acrobat. So there you go.